Hey guys, what's up? This is mp4podcast.com coming at you with another great app recommendation. This is from Netflix for the iPhone and iPod Touch. So let's check it out. Right now it's logging into my account. You don't have to authorize this like many of the other devices like Xbox, PS3, Wii, Roku box, or whatever. You just put in your email and password and you're all set. So as you can see, here are some of the TV shows they're letting me know that I might be interested in watching. Just want to show you one thing that's kind of cool. It's the recently watched kind of like a queue, and it's right here. So you just want to go to the home page and then click right here. And here are some of the things I recently watched. So that's because I was looking for that, and I thought it would probably be in the genres of the search, someplace in here. So we'll go to genre. As you can see, it has all the genres right here. I'm not going to stream any videos, guys, because I don't want my account getting flagged. But we'll go to action adventure. And if I click right here, it's going to play. So I'm just going to click some information here. I can read a little bit about the movie, who's starring in it, and whatever. And I can add it to my queue. This one tip, if your queue is filled up, you want to kind of like still add it. Maybe you were talking to somebody at work and it's like, hey, that's a great movie, but my queue's filled up and I don't want to delete anything from my queue yet. You can play it for about a second, just start it up until you see the picture moving, and then stop it, and it'll be in your recently watched. Go back to home, and it'll show up right over here. So I kind of use that as a little trick. You have your instant queue right here, which is loading. Here are all the things I've added to my queue, which is filled up. You have a search, so you can search by movies, actors' names, and probably directors as well. So we'll type in a movie. If you're an anime fan, you can check out Appleseed right here. Seems like a pretty good movie. I only watched probably about half hour. I was on the go, so I wasn't able to finish watching it. So check out the Netflix application. It's a really cool application. Just to let you guys know, if you have AT&T Unlimited, you're probably all set because you don't have to worry about bandwidth. But if you guys are on the AT&T network where you're limited to 2 gigs a month, you'll probably be able to maybe get 1 or 2 movies out. It'll stream in standard definition. So you're probably talking maybe, I'm guessing, I don't really know the size, but I'm probably guessing maybe 700 megs for a movie probably. So you'd probably be able to get 1 or 2 movies probably out of a stream. And maybe, so that's kind of going by, probably maybe a half-hour episode or an hour episode. But, try to keep that under 2 movies and keep some extra bandwidth for other things. On a side note, I do want to recommend this app right here. It's called Movie Club. Movie Club is free, so anybody who doesn't have Netflix and you want to watch some movies, you can just download Movie Club. And it's going to load. And what you want to do, you want to click Browse, and then we'll go to A to Z, just so you guys see what's alphabetically. And they have a bunch of free movies. Some of these movies are pretty old. Animal House, that looks like David Hasselhoff. Richard Pryor. So as you can see, here are a bunch of movies right here. Some of these movies might actually be pretty good. Some of them are pretty old. So there are some classics in here. I'm a big fan of Gulliver's Travel. I haven't seen that, but I did like the Ted Danson movie. So if you have Netflix, check out Gulliver's Travel with Ted Danson. So one of my favorite movies is Night of the Living Dead, the zombie flick that started the whole Walking of the Dead craze. So if you want to watch Night of the Living Dead on your iPhone, get this application. Gilligan's Island, Rescue from Gilligan's Island. And here are all the stuff they have for free. this seems kind of interesting to watch. Warriors of the Wasteland. Looks like a really cheap 70s, 60s sci-fi flick. So that app is called Movie Club. A couple other ways to watch TV on your iPhone. Excuse me. Is Hulu Plus. There is a free version which they do allow you to watch a couple episodes for free. If you haven't watched any of these shows, they have one movie which is Super Size Me and a bunch of TV episodes. Most of these have been the same episodes which they have been giving out, letting people watch for free for about 2 months since the Hulu app came out. So, you know, if you missed one of these episodes, if you haven't watched any of these shows, I'm going to recommend 30 Rock is awesome, Cleveland Show, Parks and Recreation's awesome, and there was no, they don't have The Office. Family Guy, you can watch one in American Dad. So you got a couple of choices right there. So, you know, grab it if you want. Now here's another thing. You can watch a couple other things on stream. And this is Joust. They got a couple of things here. I think they have more stuff on their actual website. This was a competitor to Hulu, but they didn't do as well. But, you know, there's a couple of things here that, you know, might keep you interested if you're stuck at an airport and you're bored. Let's see if there's anything in films. I wish they just did all. I mean, that seems action. What do they get for action? No results. See, yeah, they pretty much kicked the bucket when Hulu came out. Shorts, come on, you gotta have the shorts. Alright, so Joust, I mean, you can add it in there if you want. And then, of course, the other way to watch stuff is on the YouTube player, which we all know about. And if you're a Star Wars fan, you have to watch Retarded Policeman takes on Darth Vader. It's pretty funny. So, nothing against retarded people, but I just thought that was kind of funny as a Star Wars joke. So, once again, guys, here is the Netflix application. Get it today. It's on the App Store. It's absolutely free. You don't have to pay for it. And if you are a Netflix subscriber, I think if you sign up, you get 2 free weeks. And I don't even think you have to, you know, put in a code or anything. I know some people, some podcasts, they say, hey, put in a code. I think they do that so they can track where their advertising is coming from. But I don't advertise for Netflix, and there's no code for MP4 podcasts. So just go to their site and sign up if you want to watch some cool movies. So once again, Netflix, Movie Club, Hulu, and Joust. I'll put all the links in the description box. There'll be the drop down bar right over here. Please subscribe to the channel. There's a button over here. I think you can find it. Subscribe to the channel. Just to let you guys know, I am going to do a preview review, kind of my impressions of Donpachi, whatever. This is a great 2D shooter for the iPhone. It's from Japan, and it's really kick-ass 2D shooter. I'm talking about high quality. I mean, if you love Japanese anime to the extreme, this is the game you have to pay for. The quality from this game is unbelievable. It reminds me of Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, TurboGrafx 16. There's been a lot of other great 2D shooters on other systems, but those systems were primarily known for 2D shooters. There's been great shooters on Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. But the iPhone is becoming one of my favorite handheld portable gaming systems. Still love my DS and PSP, but I've been gaming a lot more since I got this iPhone. So once again, guys, this is MP4 Podcast signing out, and please subscribe to the channel. Take care, guys. Later. Bye.